YouTube. It's your girl Dom.
And Des.
And together we are
the DoubleMinteTwins. And we are back again with another video. Now, this one's gonna be our first job experience, stuff like that. But I want to get something straightened out first. So we got some comments and people like hitting us up and stuff, saying like they'll look out for us if they see any houses or apartments, or they have us in their prayers and stuff, which we really appreciate you looking out for us. Like, shout out to y'all. But like we clearly said in the video that we like have a new place and we're like, you know, okay now. We ain't like 100%, but we okay now. We got somewhere to lay our heads and stuff like that. So we appreciate everybody for looking out for us. But we do have a place and we are happy with it. Alright, y'all. So technically people don't say the first job that I had wasn't like a real job. It was like an internship. But I was working at this little company called Solar Youth, and it was basically about the environment and all that type of stuff. And I got a lot of that. I got a lot out of that, and it was like really nice working with kids and stuff like that. So that was nice. And then after that, I went to Victoria's Secret, and that was like my first official job. Now,
every time she threw that card, I was like, girl, you put Victoria's Secret, you better get it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, girl.
And it was nice working there because some of the girls was nice and stuff, and they wasn't bougie. Then you got the other ones who swore up and down, like can't nobody tell them nothing, and they hurt. So there's a difference and stuff like that. Like, I just didn't like some of them. I'm not gonna say no names, but I really caught a bond with a lot of the girls there, and
Never wear earrings.
and like I really wish that I could get into contact with them because I didn't really like talk to them outside of work. And I don't know, it's like one of them things where like you friends with people in school, just in school, and when y'all, as soon as y'all cross that line, y'all go y'all separate ways. That's how I was at Victoria's Secret. But I started getting a real like close bond with this girl named Kai, and like we related a lot. She always made me laugh and stuff like that, and I never got her
I
number.
thought you was about to say we was related, like cousin. Well, I was about to say.
But so it was. I can't even explain it. Like, it was fun and stuff, but after a while, I just, like, I'm the type of person who hates working. Like, I hate for somebody to tell me what to do and how to do it. Like, I'd rather do stuff on my own and stuff like that. And I had, like, a lot of good days. I, like, caught bonds with a lot of people. And then you got people who with their favoritism and stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. Yeah, like, I really, in my heart, hate for people to tell me what to do. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even explain it. But
I just don't listen.
Yeah, so she do her own thing. I don't like for people to tell me what to do. So it's just like, it was cool. And then like I didn't know who the manager was for like a good 3 weeks. Like I really didn't know who the manager was. So they suck at like communication. They just really sucked at like a lot of stuff. Not to down them or nothing like that, but it's just my personal opinion. But I just didn't get along with a lot of the managers and the girls there. Like, oh my god, like I just did not like it there. So I mean, I appreciate them for the experience and stuff like that, but to this day, like I really wish I would have just went to Target.
My first job was at Walmart, y'all. You know, that's the ish, y'all. No, I'm just playing, ain't nothing. But I wasn't there for season. I was there for temporary, but I had to leave because it was like 2 to 11.
Permanently? You was there permanently, right?
What did I say?
Temporary.
Oh. Yeah, I was there permanently, but I had to leave. Everybody like, oh, she had a seasonal job. No, I didn't, hoes. It was 4 of us that got there for like we was there like no seasonal, but that was my. But it was cool when I first went there. It was alright until like it was nice people. The people I worked with, there was all guys, and it was just me and this one girl. They was all nice and stuff. They was chill and stuff. And I was always working in the back. It was like, I forgot what it's called, Cap 2. And it's basically you work, oh, just saw that bird. it was like, you in the back, you unloading the truck and stuff. But I didn't like move like the boxes because I was doing something else, like clothes. Well, at first I was like taking stuff out of boxes, like for like pharmacy and like beauty stuff. But I had to switch to clothes because this girl had left and stuff. So I was there in the back the whole time, most of the time. And if I wasn't, I was on the floor stocking and helping my friend out, stuff like that. But What I really didn't like was this whole boy always wearing. She's like dark skinned. She not all that. She swears she above everybody. I don't remember. If I remember her name, I would say her name because I never knew her name. But she was having different hairstyles. She wear glitter on her eyeshadow, like as her eyeshadow every day. She swears she doing something. Like, ho, take that off your eye because you ain't nobody. Always getting mad at me because I'm doing something wrong. Ho, I just got there. What you expect? What you expect? What you expect? Like,
y'all, sorry we back, but yeah. So when she was working, working, I would watch her kids, and it was like, I'm not gonna say it was hard. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna say it was hard because her son don't listen. And her daughter, she's so sweet. But the boy, on the other hand,
he bad.
Yeah, and then it was hard trying to like figure out like who's gonna watch them while she was at work, and if I had to work, then I couldn't watch them. So. And
sometimes she like when that mother go to work, she had to watch her little sister too.
Yeah, so I was already like watching everybody's kids and stuff. So like I was already planning on leaving Victoria's Secret after Christmas just because like on top of that we was like homeless and stuff. So like if I couldn't get to like our mother,
because we was working when we was living with our grandmother.
Yeah, our mother. When I found out I got the job, we was like in our other place. And then that's when after that we had to leave and go to grandma's house. And then if my mom had to work, she would have to go to work at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And if she had to work, and if I had to work early in the morning, like 6 o'clock, and I'll have to stay the night at my boyfriend's house, he would have to bring me and then pick me up and then bring me back over there. So it was just, we was homeless and stuff. So I was already planning on leaving there because of the kids and stuff, so I could help everybody else. And then on top of that, I was planning on leaving because we was homeless and stuff, and I just didn't want to put everybody else through stressing on how I was going to get to work, how I was going to get home and stuff like that, because nobody wanted me on the bus, which I really appreciate because I don't want to get on the bus either. What didn't you like about Walmart?
That hoe. Everything else was fine besides her. Like, if it wasn't for her and like the hours and stuff, I'll probably still be working there right now. But
and recently we went in there to buy some stuff, and you know, if you go into Walmart and you buy some stuff, they'll check your receipt to, I guess, see if you stole it or anything like that. We're not tight.
We be in like almost there every day. Like him doing Walmart, we be in there like basically every day. Yeah, like so, even though we broke, but we be in there every day.
We ain't broke, but we be in there like trying to buy some new stuff or whatever. And so we bought some like trash cans and stuff like that out of Walmart or whatever recently. And she checks our receipt first of all, before we even walked out the store. She ran over to where we was at to check the receipts. Mind you, it was multiple people who left out the store before we got over there. So she was like, she gonna run over there. Where can I see your receipt, please? So she's trying
to be funny because I went to go buy stuff. Yeah. And she know who I am. She ain't say nothing ever since. Every time we went in, she never say nothing. But I guess because I was like, that's that heifer over there that always try to start with me, and when I was working here. So I'm assuming she heard me say that, and then that's when she wanted to start doing that.
Yeah, so she would be like, so after she asked for the receipt, she was looking at me like, I don't even know you, so why are you even looking at me like that? So she's like, basically we trying to fight to look for the receipt or whatever. Mind you, when people look at our receipts, they look at it looking accuracy. That stuff, that whatever the highest, whatever the highest product is, they look on the receipt, see if you bought it, look in your carrier, see if you got it, whatever, and then you can leave. She was legit looking through, like we had
every bag,
looking through every single bag, looking at every single thing we bought up there, and then digging like we stole something. So I'm mad at this point. I'm like, I don't even know why she's trying to make it seem like we stole something, because every time we come in here, we buy our stuff. We don't ever steal out of here. So the fact that she's trying to make it seem like we stealing just making me mad.
We not you, ho, but She gave me the receipt, right? She said, she said it.
Wait, what?
She said, here you go, have a nice day.
Here you go, have a nice day.
Thanks, ho.
Yeah, like, so like...
What? Like, what you mean? Like, give me my receipts back. Thinking that I'm still, next time I ain't giving you no receipt. Yeah. I'm gonna walk right out the store. I don't care what you gotta say. I'll pay for my stuff. If that's the case, next time I go in there, I don't buy stuff. And
don't tell them the plan. Yeah, like this one time when I was at Victoria's Secret, I was doing the register or whatever, and this older lady came up, and she had like all this stuff like panties and like, not trying to tell her order or nothing like that, but it's Victoria's Secret. She had like panties and like new sweatsuits and perfume, all that type of stuff. And she was saying how she was getting her granddaughter some stuff. So I was like, oh, they lucky to like their grandmother's coming in here to do stuff like that for them. So me and her like having a conversation or whatever. Mind you, when there's like already a deal for the panties, like the 7 for 27 or something like that, and like you have to get 7 for 27. So like the panties got to be like a certain price, and if you have panties that's like a different price, like say like $2.99, it's not gonna like go up to like 7 for 27. So I was trying to explain it to her. She gets mad. Oh, let me call my granddaughter. So I'm like, okay. So then I'm asking her if she could just wait to the side so I could cash somebody else out. No, she's coming. So I'm like, okay. So then she calls her granddaughter. She's on the phone. Can you come down here and pick out another pair of panties, because she's giving me a hard time. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm just standing there waiting or whatever, and then her granddaughter comes there. What's the problem? So her grandmother goes, explain to her. So I'm just like, let me just keep my cool with her. So I'm explaining it to her. She goes, so what do I have to do, pick out another panties? And I said, yeah. So she goes and she picks out another pair of panties or whatever. That pair of panties that she brought was the same exact price. So I'm just like, this is the same one. Oh my God, so who am I supposed to go to show me which panty to get? I'm just like, I don't know who you talking to, but I'm up at the register. I don't know what's going on up there, but so then I have to call somebody over to my, like, there's this young lady wearing such and such, and she's trying to find a pair of panties because her grandma trying to buy her 7 for 27. So she finally goes and gets the right ones or whatever, and the little girl goes, I have 2 because I don't know which one is which, and I'm tired of going back and forth. So she throws,
you got the story.
So she goes like this, try this one, like throws it. So I look at her like. So I pick it up and I scan it. Not the right one. So I said, it's not the right one. And I'm just like getting on her nerves. It's not the right one. So she goes, then try this one. Just try this one, because I'm getting tired of it. So I'm just looking like it's just panties, girl. Like, calm down. So then I'm like, yeah, it's the right one. So she goes, I'm leaving. I'm done. You got the right ones. Grandma, I'm going to another store. So I'm just like,
bye.
Okay, bye. So then her grandmother goes, so you got the right panties. And at this point, I'm just like pissed off because like your granddaughter just threw pair of panties at me. You're getting mad at me based off of what these other people are doing. Like, don't say nothing to me. So I'm like, she trying to like conversate or whatever. So I'm just like, yeah, your total is... her total was like $500 or something. I was like, your total is such and such. So she gives me the money or whatever. She goes,
that's why she's giving people attitude, because you're spending $500 on some panties.
Yeah. So she was like, so what are any other deals? And I'm just like, I don't know.
Get out.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. Even though I do, like, at this point, like, I really just did not want nothing to do with these people. So I give her stuff, and I'm just like, her stuff. I give her stuff and everything, and I'm just like, have a nice day or whatever. Like, I'm like not all happy and stuff, but I'm like being like nice to her. So next thing you know, I hear them on the walkie. A customer just came up to me and said that someone was being disrespectful to them, and I just want you guys to keep a smile on your faces up there at Cash Wrap, because we're not like them people. Mind you, the manager of Cash Wrap already knew what was going on, and she laughed with me. I'm just like, you know what, I'm pissed off. Like, somebody put me on break because like I'm getting so aggravated now. Like, that was the worst experience I ever had. That this lady want to go to a manager after her and her granddaughter threw some panties at me. Like, I was just like, you know what, I'm over this job. So at that point, I really just didn't care. Have any advice to those who might be having like a first job?
Don't work at Walmart, y'all. Y'all gonna have some problems.
My thing, if you like, just be confident. Like, make sure you go up there.
Just stick it out. Try to stick it out. That's what I would say.
Like, just go in there confident, like you know what you're doing, even though you don't, like, if you have no experience, nothing like that, like make it known that you want to learn it, because that's what I did, and everybody like was always calling me to the register and stuff. And like there's like different positions, like you can I forgot what it was called when you like unstock the stuff or whatever, that you stand in front of the store and greet people, but they was always wanting me on the register, and I never had experience there until they taught me. So because I was like really determined to learn that. So it's just like when you go in there like determined to learn stuff, you actually learn stuff there. So
I wish I did cashier. I probably would still be there right now.
I loved it. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. comment down below, and make sure you subscribe for more videos, because we about to be on the grind. So bye.